my period this week, so I'm feeling very blah. And I have this stubborn pimple that just will not go away on the corner of my mouth. It's one of those really uncomfortable ones that I messed with, and now it just wants to hang around. But I guess I shouldn't complain too much, because usually around my period I get a few more breakouts than what I got going on, and this is looking not too bad. This is the lip combo I have been loving to wear lately. For my lip liners, I'm always a NYX girl. These just stay on my lips all day. I rarely find that I need to touch up, and the formula just feels really nice. I start with the shade Brooklyn Thorn. It's in a darker mauve brown color. It's kind of a nice base. And sometimes this is even nice for a little bit of contour on my nose because it's a cooler brown shade. And this is my all-time favorite shade, Nude Beige. It kind of rubbed off on the side there, but this is the one I can always count on. This for me is just a good classic nude. It works when I'm tan and it works when I'm pale. So once I get a little bit of Brooklyn Thorn on, then I will run this over the top of it in Nude Beige. And to top it off, I've been loving this Candy Glaze lipstick from YSL. It feels more like a gloss than it does an actual lipstick, but it's nice and nude when it goes on. Also, the packaging is just so pretty. Even though I'm definitely more pale right now, I like how this lip combo looks with my skin tone. I was afraid at first that the Brooklyn Thorn was going to be a little bit too dark, because I do also like that shade when I'm more tan. It kind of stands out a little bit. But I guess once I get everything blended out with the Nude Beige shade and then running the lipstick over top, it kind of marries well together, and I definitely don't think it's too dark at all. I've also been wearing these Amazon blue light glasses I got for myself a few weeks ago now, I want to say, and I just love how they look with so many different outfits. And there's just something about throwing on a frame like this when I don't have a bunch of makeup on that just makes me feel a little bit better about myself. They just kind of shape my eye nicely, where when I don't have anything on my eyes, I feel like, again, it feels a little blah. And so this frame just adds a cute little detail to this part of my face. I also have this frame that I was liking to wear before I discovered these glasses. You can see they're a little bit thicker. I did really like these too. These were from a glasses company called 𝙇𝙄𝙉𝙆𝙎, which if you are a longtime subscriber, you know about that brand. I used to work with them quite often. So these ones are actually pretty old. I don't know if they would still have these on their site, but these are also a fun style I like to wear sometimes. These ones are a bit more cool toned, so I've kind of been liking the warmer look of these lately, but these are still really cute. I just think these are more my vibe right now. I just received this new YSL mascara the other day. I'm excited to try. It says this is their new lash latex lengthening and sculpting mascara. I'm not someone who was ever super picky about their mascara until kind of recently, actually. I was finding that I wasn't loving how my lashes were looking. I didn't realize that the ones I was wearing before kind of made my eyelashes look a little bit too clumpy. But ever since I was sent the YSL mascaras a while back, they have been my go-to. This is their Lash Clash mascara. Say that 5 times fast. I got shade 1, which is black, and then shade 2, which is brown. I've actually been liking brown mascara over black, which I've used black all my life, but I don't know, the brown is kind of nice when I have more of a casual everyday makeup, and then the black is nice when I want to go a little bit more full out with it. I mean, either or looks good for whatever, but that's kind of how I've been liking to do it lately. So if you don't have a mascara that you are just absolutely in love with, I would definitely recommend giving the YSL Lash Clash mascara a try. So I'm interested to see how the formula is different with this one, and the packaging is so sleek and pretty. I love that with all of their products. And this one is also just shade 1 sculpted black. It's so nice opening a brand new tube of mascara. So the wand on that one maybe looks a little skinnier, and then compared to the original black one, I'm thinking that one is a little wider. We kind of need a side by side. You can definitely tell the difference like this. This is the original, and this is their new lengthening mascara. Although I'm not in the mood to wear a mascara right now, I do honestly want to try this and see how it compares. I'm thinking we just go for it. Initially, I didn't think there was much product that first went on my lash, but the more I keep messing with it, the more I'm liking it. That it's real subtle. And especially because I don't like to curl my lashes beforehand, I like that this is still lifting them. I think I need one more coat still, but actually this is kind of the perfect mascara when you want a more natural, casual, everyday look. It's definitely not clumpy at all. I'm actually loving that when you pull this out, the wand doesn't have a ton of product on it. I just think you have to run it through your eyelashes a few more times than usual. Wait, this might be my new favorite. As you can see, no mascara and mascara. If you like to wear mascara every day, I would definitely say this is a good option. I'm so glad I tried this just now because I definitely think I'm gonna love this formula more than the original formula that I showed you, the Lash Clash one. But now I just need to get this in the brown shade too, because then it will look even more natural. It really glides on my lashes so smooth. The lift on that is incredible. 10 out of 10 mascara for me. I need to do an updated makeup routine because I haven't done one on my channel in a while where it's just really casual, everyday, natural makeup. I think the last makeup tutorial I did was a more intense smoky eye, which I have not done since then. But I've really been loving my winter makeup routine, just if I need to go out the house and feel a little cuter without doing too much. It maybe takes me 10 minutes max, I would say. So if you would like to see that, let me know in the comments down below and I can definitely film that for you too. Also with my glasses, it's kind of nice because I like to even use them as a headband like this to keep my hair back. A lot of the times when I go to wear my glasses out somewhere, I end up just wearing them like this anyway to keep all my hair out of my face because I will get overstimulated with it all hanging down in front of me, especially if I'm going thrifting or something and I'm getting hot and sweaty with my big bulky winter coat on because it's so cold outside here in Missouri. Pretty sure it's like 3 degrees out today. I think the high was maybe 15 degrees. And I love my cute fur coats and bulky knit sweaters, but when you're in stores and you have your coat on top of that and your hair is in front of your face, it's just easy to get overstimulated, especially if you have a purse on your shoulder and it keeps falling off. It's just a lot going on. But I digress. These are cute to just have in your hair for a headband. And also with headbands, I feel like I don't wear them that often because they will hurt behind my ears. I haven't really found a comfortable headband ever in my whole entire life. But when I wear the glasses like this, they don't hurt my head at all. I've also been wanting to try out the new L'Oreal Skin Ink foundation. I got sent the shades Cool and Warm, so it could be a nice mixture together. And I don't wear foundation all over my skin anymore. I really just use it for spot concealing if I have breakouts. But I have really oily skin and I think this formulation is for that skin type. This lipstick shade is also from L'Oreal. It is Cinnamon Toast. I think the color is so pretty, but I don't really wear dark colors like this, although for Christmas time, you know, this does kind of work. It's a little bit of a red shade, which red is my favorite. But I haven't worn a red lip in so long, but maybe I'll give it a try. If I'm not using the YSL one that I talked about lately, this is the OG. If you know, you know. This is Baddest Beige from Maybelline, which they sadly do not make anymore. But the formulation of this Maybelline lipstick is elite. It feels so creamy dreamy on your lips and the shade is so perfect. I'm so sad they don't make it anymore, and there's nothing I found that's even remotely similar to this product. I'm also very leery about trying new foundation products like this because I have such sensitive skin and can break out so easily over the smallest thing. So if you have tried this, let me know because I do want to try it, but I'm also kind of scared. But this is the foundation from Maybelline. It is their Fit Me Matte and Poreless that I have been using for over a decade, I think, at this point. I feel like I've used this for such a long time. But I know that it doesn't break me out. That's why I have never switched it. But I have shade 125 Nude Beige, and it kind of works when I'm a little bit more tan but also pale at the same time because, like I said, I'm not putting it all over my face, just on the spots where I need it. Also, this is my casual OOTD that I'm just wearing lounging around at home today. These leopard pants I just showed you in my last day in the life vlog I got from, I think it was Marshall's. They're so comfortable and they're so nice for just lounging around at home, but also I would of course wear them out, but you could also even wear them to bed for pajama pants. They're really cute. So yeah, I'll probably continue to wear these so much that you'll be sick of seeing me in them. And this is one of my favorite cozy sweaters I got from Princess Polly a few years ago, but this green color is so pretty. I think it does look nice on my skin tone too, but also how cute to wear for the winter season this time of year. I kind of like just wearing a fun patterned pant that's still a little bit neutral with just a casual cozy sweater. So I have these paint swatches on my wall right now because obviously I'm thinking about what color to paint my room. I'm still thinking in the beige realm. As you can see, my wall currently is a soft kind of creamy beige color. I actually don't like these two bottom ones at all. That one's a little dark, that one's too purple, and I'm kind of leaning towards this shade. I actually might go back and try to find something similar to this kind of green beige undertone, but make it more lighter, like this color. But this middle one I think is definitely out because it's pulling too purple, but I like the gray undertone of that where it's still kind of brown. But this one is definitely a good runner-up. Same in my bathroom. It's pretty well the same color as my room, but I want to do a bit more of a fun color in here. I feel like the paint swatches aren't really pulling up how they look in real life, but I'm leaning towards these darker colors because I don't know, they're still neutral enough to me that I think it'll mesh well with everything I have going in my bathroom. I'm not really liking these two, they're too yellow. Same with this one, but I like the range of these two. This one's a bit more orange, this one has more of a pinky undertone, which I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Nothing is final at all. I could change my mind tomorrow, but I wanted to at least get the ideas flowing on what color I think I should go for. Because every time I'm in my bathroom, it just feels so blah. I feel like everything is so beige, especially because the overhead lighting does no justice at all. I wish I had one of those mirrors that had the nice built-in lighting going all around it. So I feel like if I add just a subtle pop of color in here where it's still a little bit neutral, I think I'll feel a little bit better when I'm in my bathroom and everything's not so just drab feeling. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this beige color. It is a beautiful beige. I don't think it's something you could ever get tired of, but me personally, I just think I need a little bit more fun color in my life right now. But we'll see, who knows, I might not even paint it at all, and then maybe next weekend it'll already be painted, who knows. But I definitely wanted to get some paint swatches so I could sit with the idea, let it stew a little bit, and see what I'm thinking. Also on my bed, I put this cute throw blanket I found at an estate sale a while back. I totally forgot about it, but it looks so cute on my bed right now, especially because my bed's this darker kind of evergreen color. It actually kind of matches my sweater almost, except my bed's a little bit more of a faded green, but it looks so nice with this blanket. It also has a cute design on the other side, which I really like too, and it goes well with my bedding, but I like the more traditional look of this side right now. It's just a really cute cozy pattern, and then the fringe on the side is lovely. It's been so long since I got that, but I bet you I found that in someone's basement for probably $5 or less. Love that for me. I also forgot I wanted to mention the socks I'm wearing. They are the Timberland brands, but they are so comfortable and warm. They're also a nice longer sock that you can kind of scrunch around your ankles too. They look cute with Ugg boots. But I am always cold, especially my feet, so I'm always trying to search for really warm socks this time of year, and I forgot how much I love these ones from Timberland, and I know I got them from Marshall's a while ago, I think, but what made me remember is I actually just bought some off Amazon for my boyfriend Devin, because he's always needing new socks somehow. That boy is always getting a hole in his sock. So I remembered I wanted to order him some as a part of some of his Christmas gifts. So I found the Timberland brand on Amazon, and I did also get a couple more for myself. And I think they were some cute, softer pink colors. Then I got him more of a charcoal gray color, but I think the toe on it was that really cute vintage brown. So I think he'll really like those. But I'll link those on my Amazon for you down below, because I just love when I can find a really cute and cozy warm sock. Also, look how beautiful my Christmas trees look at golden hour right now on my dresser. We're also getting down to the wire here, so I need to do some Christmas wrapping because I think I'm gonna blink and Christmas is already gonna be here. So I feel like I should get a jump start on wrapping all of my gifts that came in the mail. So we got all the wrapping paper in here. I feel like there's no good way to really store wrapping paper unless it's in a bin kind of like this, and even then it's still a little bit of a mess, but at least you can kind of look through and see what you got a little bit better. So I need to look through and kind of pick which ones I'm feeling this year. We do have tons of cute wrapping paper. And of course, got my tape, my Sharpie for the tags to write everyone's name on, a pair of scissors, and then I have all of the different tags in this box. Also cute tags like that you can tie on a present, but we have quite a few of these to choose from. I feel like these are always good to buy when you can get them for 50% off or cheaper after Christmas, because you can stock up on a whole bunch of really cute ones. So we keep those all separate in its own bin. And then we have another bin where we just store all of our Christmas ribbon at. So we have a lot to choose from that are so cute to wrap around presents. Just makes it a little extra cutesy, something to add. You got some plaid, and then just some green, gold, different red colors. And we try to keep them all organized in here, but that also kind of turns into a mess eventually too. These are also something we can find a lot of at different estate sales or at thrift stores for such good prices. But also Walmart has some really affordable options. I think I'm just gonna get this big boy wrapped and out of the way first. This one is for my boyfriend Devin, for my parents. So Devin, if you're watching this, don't peek at the box because you would have gotten a hint on what this is already. He loves the Grinch, so this one could be a good option because it's going to be long enough to go around the whole big box here. And I think there's enough paper still on here, so maybe I'll try this one. Man, I'm going to end up using this whole damn roll. I feel like that's pretty standard. Looks good to me. This paper is really cute. It looks vintage. Now, I don't really have like a great method for this. I just kind of hope for the best. And usually it ends up looking kind of nice. That didn't turn out too bad. That's a nice looking crease, if I do say so myself. My boyfriend Devin is obsessed with the Grinch. He quotes his lines all throughout the year, not just for Christmas, so.
This will be perfect on the top of the tree. Oh, Martha. Oh, Christmas.
I always gotta get him some cute Grinch wrapping paper when I see some. Look how cute this is. I love it. Maybe I'll put this sticker on it in the white so it stands out a little bit better. Then I have another one of Devin's gifts that I'm gonna wrap, I think in the same paper. Maybe for all of his gifts, we'll keep the same theme. Also, I would be listening to Christmas music right now, but you know, I don't want to be copyrighted. Also, this year for Christmas music, I've really been liking just to play instrumental Christmas with no words. So I'll just be like, hey Alexa, play instrumental Christmas music, and she just puts all the good ones on. I think it's just from Amazon Music, I want to say. And it's just really soothing to play all day long. You don't get tired of it. It's really relaxing. Where, you know, some Christmas songs can get a little repetitive with all the words sometimes, or they just get a little bit annoying. So I find just playing instrumental Christmas music throughout your home is very pleasant. I've been really liking that this year. But my favorite Christmas song with words is Last Christmas by Wham. I think it is. It kind of has an 80s vibe to it. I love that. I think I always will. And I do like a lot of Frank Sinatra Christmas songs too. But let me know in the comments below what your favorite Christmas song is. Right there looks good. Okay, so these were all of the presents I could wrap for Devin right now, and they turned out so cute. I like how this blue has a little bit of a vintage blue color to it. It's not like blue, you know? You get it? Then I do have this gift I need to wrap for my mom, and I'm thinking this could be cute with maybe some ribbon tied around it, or this one, which also looks really vintage with the mittens on there. That is so precious. Maybe I'll do the mittens because that is really cute. I like how this paper has an organic brown paper bag feeling to it. It just makes the paper feel a little more vintage. And if there's one thing I know me and my mom like, it's vintage shit. That is the cutest wrapping paper I've ever seen. And now I think what would take it to the next level is if I wrapped this around there in a little bow. I love that. That is so cute. And then maybe I could do one of these tags around it. Like that could be a good one. I could just tie it around the base of the knot down here. That looks absolutely precious. I'm in love with it. It's adding little details like this that just take it to the next level. If I saw this sitting under the tree waiting for me, I would be so happy because it looks so cute. I think if you want to be good at wrapping presents, I honestly think you just need to have patience, and then adding little details like a bow, a ribbon, a cute gift tag on there can just make it feel a little bit more intentional, like you just put more time into wrapping someone's gift. And of course also just choosing really cute wrapping paper. I also like the look of this wrapping paper, very vintage, again with the traditional colors, but it has some cute reindeer, Santa, just cute words all throughout it. I think we found these maybe at Marshall's or TJ Maxx last year or the year before, but you can't go wrong with traditional red, white, and green. I just have these 2 boxes to wrap, so this should be real easy. Wait, how did I just do that so perfectly? I did not even plan that. This already has a to and from sticker on there that's into the wrapping paper, and I just so perfectly got it to be right on the top. You couldn't pay me to do that. I could just tie some simple red ribbon around there. Might be kind of nice. But this green looks really vintage too. Maybe I'll do that. That looks kind of cool. It might not be the best bow you've ever seen, but she's cute and she's simple. I might switch it up and do this brown paper with the green Christmas trees on there. I like, again, that this has that natural paper bag look to it, so I think that'll look cute with the old vintage paper I did. And then for this one, maybe I should do the red bow. Could look nice as a color scheme with that. Although I could honestly just use this for everything because I think this is so cute and vintage looking. And it would look cute on here too, but I don't want to use this for everything. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. And you kind of just have to mess with it until you think it looks right. So that's looking pretty good. Maybe I'll do this sticker. That kind of fits the vibe of this present. I also just saw this wrapping paper we got from TJ Maxx. That is so cute. Got the hearts and the stripes. I just love everything stripes. And then the trees. It kind of looks a bit retro, but also traditional. TJ Maxx has some cute wrapping paper. This is another TJ Maxx wrapping paper that looks a little bit vintage. Kind of has that vintage pink in there, but it's real subtle with the traditional colors, a little bit of sparkle. That is darling. Did you come to help me wrap some gifts? I think I'm gonna use this one next, which is also from TJ Maxx in the beautiful green color that I'm just loving so much this season, and the cute Christmas trees. So I have a big picture to wrap, and I'm actually just gonna wrap the front so I don't have to make it harder for myself. I feel like if I just cut it to there and then just wrap the edges around here, how would you even know that the whole thing wasn't wrapped? I'm just gonna tape it to the back here. And then once I have it leaned against something, it'll look like the whole thing was wrapped. And she still looks real cute from the front. And then I have one last big picture to do that same method with, which worked perfectly, I think. so cute. And they look cute next to each other, the more traditional. And then this one just kind of looks more vintage. They look good next to each other. So I have one big boy left that actually just got delivered 30 minutes ago maybe. So this is the last one I have to wrap for tonight, but she's a bit heavy, so we'll see. I mean, big gifts are just hard to wrap. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Getting a good little sweat on while also breaking my back when my back's already broken. Oh, my neck.
Wow.
When she's good, she's good. You didn't say it.
What?
I said when she's good, she's good.
And when she's bad, she's horrid.
This is another one of my favorites, I think. It's hard to choose, they're all so pretty. A week ago, I decided I wanted to put gel polish on my nails again. It's been a while since I've done it, and I really like this color from Madame Glam. It is in shade Wine O'Clock. And then I tried on a new base and top coat from this brand, and I would say they work really good because my gel manicure is still holding on pretty well. So that was my first time trying these, so I'm gonna apply another top coat again to see how long I can get this to last, since it's already been a week. First, I'm gonna wipe off each of my nails with some alcohol to make sure I get rid of all of the oils. Now I can apply a really thin layer of this gel top coat. And then I'll just cure it under my light here for about 2 minutes. Then around my nails, I'm gonna take some of this cuticle reviving oil, and we should be good to go. I actually hate the smell of this oil, but it works, so I just continue to use it. I kind of want to change my nails to more of a red color as we're getting closer to Christmas, but I do really like this dark burgundy. It is probably one of my favorite colors. I kind of think it goes with my complexion, so we'll see. I don't know if I can get this gel manicure to look good and last that long, because like I said, it's been a while since I've done it. I don't remember how long I can get it to last for. Before I thought it was only a week, but I must have done something way better this time because she's lasting a good while. And I don't know, I just feel like I can't be bothered to go to nail salons anymore, so I'd rather just do it myself. But I'm gonna start getting ready for bed now, and I want to end off this video, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you like these styles of vlogs, you can let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But I love you, and I will see you in my next video.